Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullah. Hope everyone's doing well. So I just wanted to keep this video thing going because it's just very occasional, and I thought, like, since if I'm able to, I might as well share. So this is an ayah from Surah Al-A'raf. Okay, we actually did this ayah before in a session in the past, the honor of clothing. I believe that was early August we did it. But anyways, I'm gonna focus on a very small particular part of that session. So this is in Surah Al-A'raf, Surah 7. Allah says, وَيَا آدَمْ أُسْكُنْ أَنْتَ وَزَوْجُكَ الْجَنَّةَ فَكُلَا مِنْ حَيْثُ شِئْتُمَا وَلَا تَقْرَبَا هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةَ فَتَكُونَا مِنَ الظَّالِمِينَ. Allah says, and Adam, Allah's talking to Adam alayhi salam, reside in this paradise, okay, with your wife, and eat from it wherever you wish, anything. Eat فَكُلَا مِنْ حَيْثُ شِئْتُمَا, and don't come close to this tree. وَلَا تَقْرَبَا هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةِ, don't come close to this tree. And we don't know much about this tree, whether it has, like the forbidden apple fruit, or was it a forbidden pear or a guava, like that's not of the concern, okay? وَلَا تَقْرَبَا هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةَ فَتَكُونَ مِنَ الظَّالِمِينَ, then you would be from those who are from the wrongdoers, okay? It's like a very clear command to do something, to eat wherever you wish, and a command to stop something, to stop coming close to this tree. So there's a nahi and there's an amr, okay? There's a command and there's a don't do kind of command. The next ayah, right after that, the first phrase is فَوَسْوَسَ لَهُمَ الشَّيْطَانُ, and then keeps on going, but we're just going to stop here. فَوَسْوَسَ, meaning that, and so he started to whisper to them, excessively, intensely, obsessively, okay? فَوَسْوَسَ is not just like, oh, he just whispered once, it was a one shot. No, it was a one shot. Even though it gets rejected, it gets shot again, because that's actually the implication of fawaswasa. The structure of that verb indicates consistency and repetition obsessively. Okay, fawaswasa. Even when you hear it, you get the idea. Fawaswasa. Like it keeps repeating. So that's the devil. Fawaswasa lahuma, for them. So this whisper, this kind of intense whisper, started to happen to Adam and Hawa through shaitan. فَوَسْوَسَ لَهُمَا الشَّيْطَانُ. Shaitan started to doing this, okay? Started to do this kind of whisper. And the what I wanted to share, the whole point of this is that this waswasa only began when there was a contact of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving revelation or giving a command to do something and to stop something to Adam alayhi salam, right? Who represents us. So and this is really what I'm experiencing. I'm going through this. This is why I want to share this also, because this is something I can relate to. When you have an inclination that you want to do something useful, when you have an inclination that you want to improve something in yourself, something that you want to stop, something you want to actually develop for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for whatever reason, you want to sleep early to catch fajr, you want to give more charity, you want to be more honest, you want to be, you have more discipline in your lifestyle, so you decide to put some restrictions on some of the things or the vanities that you experience or that you go to. Any action, any thought, any inclination that is going to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and make a command actually come to life, and or doing something that will basically fulfill a command that was given to us that we have to stop. Either or. The first thing that happens when you decide to make that decision is فَوَسْوَسَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ. The shaitan is going to jump on you. Like that's literally his cue. When man begins to get a moment of this rare clarity that I have something to do, shaitan comes in, because this is the scariest thing for him. The scariest thing for him is that revelation from the top, from the seven heavens, comes all the way, and it starts to penetrate a heart of a believer. And that believer starts to feel something, that something's gonna change. This that's why I said it's a rare moment of clarity, when you feel like maybe I can do this thing. Maybe I can actually take this step forward, whatever that step is. That moment when this thing starts to touch, when the heart and the revelation starts to mingle. فَوَسْوَسَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ. Allah did not put that forward, the first thing right after that command, for no reason. It's to tell you how intense this enemy is when it comes, and how jealous he becomes, and how irritated he gets when you start to get elevated. That moment is so critical to protect. that moment, you need to be so aware that someone's going to come right now and attack you. And it's not going to be a single attack. It's going to be, think about it again. And then you're like, I'm good, I got it. And it's like, think about it again. And then you think like, I'm good, I got it. And then it's like, think about it again. And there's going to be more excuses, more images, more distractions. People will start calling you like for no reason, like, bro, what are you doing? We had this night, we're going to do something completely useless. Join me, join us. You know, it's like, okay, fine. You know what? I'll think about this later. Peace out. To your own, to your own inner voice. And so that's what I'm trying to say. It's just, this is shaitan, right? Shaitan is gonna jump on you. So فَوَسْوَسَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ. Right after a command, right after a beautiful potential thing of what's gonna happen, which was Adam alayhi salam was given an opportunity to rise, to implement Allah's command. And then that's the moment shaitan couldn't let it happen. So just, I guess the reminder of this video is just like, be aware of that. Be aware that whenever you're having these moments, protect them, because you are being watched, and it's a high risk of not going forward. And that's the agenda. The agenda is that we never go forward, we never elevate, we never have revelation touch our hearts. That's the agenda. As sad as it sounds, but that's our challenge. Our challenge is to make this happen, protect it from not happening. Protect it from him coming and making it not happening. Okay? We have to make it happen. Our hearts need revelation just like your bodies need water, and just like your bodies need nutrients and food. We need revelation, guys. We need revelation, and we have forces and legions of unseen beings whose intention is purely to make this little, spark from happening. That's their agenda. That's their goal. So may Allah protect us. May Allah give us tawfiq to keep going forward. And inshallah khair. Okay? Yalla. Assalamu alaikum.